What's going on there, boys and squirrels? Today in the simulator, we're gonna play another Utah course. Let's play the Ridge. It's in West Valley City, Utah. I don't have a score posted, so I don't think I've played this one before. We're not going to use auto putt random. Whites, blue tees, 6,000 yard tees. Mulligans are on when I'm not playing a championship or a tournament round. Stimp's usually 11 for me. Let's go calm wind. I'm going to leave the elevation as stated. Those are your vital stats. Let's play some golf. All right, we're loaded up here. Let's take a look at the mini map. This actually looks kind of like West Valley City. Let's try to put a ball on a green here, even though I can't really tell what is the green and what's not. And what I meant was fairway. We sure as hell ain't putting a ball on the green. LOL. Doing something a little bit different here today. We've reduced the loft on the driver here to, I think, 9.5 degrees. Will that be a bad idea or a good one? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. 135. Let's hit a pitching wedge here. Yes. Let's turn up the hi-fi here a little. Where's my remote? Man, I swear if my head wasn't connected to me, I would lose it. There it is. All right, we got a bit of a putt here in front of us. Four-footer. Good and loud. I love hearing that ball roll into the cup. You're going to hear that a lot today because I'm using 2-foot gimmies. 2-foot gimmies, baby. All right, 17 yard par 4 here on number 2 at the Ridge. Let's test our 9.5 degree driver here. I'm not seeing a lot of difference, but I also Haven't hit one squarely yet. That was a 5-iron. We should have taken another club. Should have hit a 4. No, that ball should have gone further than that. Carry in the lab software was 180. I don't know, maybe we had a tailwind. Who knows? It's hard to tell with GS Pro. Okay, we got to get this ball over there. $16 feet, 17, 20, 22 feet, I guess. Oh wow, that was bad. That was really bad. That's for bogey. Holy crap. We don't want bogeys. All right, 165. What's the wind doing? It's a little in our faces. We got plenty of green to play with here. Let's hit a 7-iron. Dude, that was a 7-iron. The damn game was telling me to use a 6. Can you imagine? I'd be on that other tee box. Okay, 18 out of the deep rough. That kind of pisses me off, but you got to have a short memory in golf. This course is not going to give us any breaks today, folks. None. No breaks. Okay, what do we got now, mate? 485 downhill. That's really probably all you care about. Let's tee this up. See if I can't get something off the sweet spot today here. That wasn't a bad strike. Heel side of the sweet spot though. We'll do better next time. That downhill helped us out quite a bit. Three wood, generally up to no good here. Good shot, wrong damn direction. Very good shot. That'd have been nice. 38, what are we looking at here? Way downhill. We barely want to touch this edge here. 33. Poorly executed there. 17%. Yeah, that was not good enough. That one will roll 80 feet away from the pin though. You mark my words on that. Okay, we rolled down a hill. Let's just get up here. 23 plus. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, took another bogey there. Is what it is. This one is a 350-yard par 4, number 5 at the ridge. We should be all right. Yards. We were closer to the sweet spot that time, weren't we? 100 yards in out of some schmutz. I'd say a gap wedge will probably get us there. That was fat. We might be all right. Oh boy, how far would we have gone? I'm glad we were fat there. We'd have been in trouble. 34, 32 here, 32 feet. Oh, that was bad HLA and way short. These greens are not messing around here, folks. $11 feet here. Oh, okay, now it goes, now it goes. Gotcha. I'm copying, I'm tracking now. Now it goes. Jeez, buddy. Miss hit. Come on, launch monitor. What are you doing right now? Figure your life out. Good gravy. There's another bogey, but we're not doing that great here. Let's step up the pace. Let's step up the pace. 313-yard par 4. Very large forgiving fairway. We will aim for that bunker. Okay, we're getting closer to that sweet spot, boys and girls. I'd rather be toey than heely on the driver. She does strange things when you hit off the heel. Strange things, let me tell you what. Oh boy, we blew way past the pin there. What was that? That's gonna screw us, guys. Sit, get in the pin. Oh! What was that with the lob wedge back there? I am Jack's disbelief. Saved par there somehow. Okay, 131, 121. It's gonna play 120 to the pin, but we don't need to hit it quite that far. Get right. Oh my goodness. That was a gap wedge, guys. That was a gap wedge that did that. Gap wedge. 150 yard gap wedge. Oh Lord. Five feet here. Oh no. Damn it. All right, we need some birdies here. We need some birdies. 391 yard par 5. Here's a perfect place to get a birdie. Stay out of there. Stay out of there, baby. 193. What's our 193 club? 6 iron. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here with a par. That ball I can see out of my periphery is still moving. Okay, we landed on the side of a hill. Really got to check the slope here of the greens, the heat map. 40. Okay, we slithered out of there with a par. 467 yard par 5 here. Another chance for a birdie. Another chance for a birdie. .228 to the pin. Uphill, so we need to go. Let's just hit maybe an easy 3-wood. An easy slicey 3-wood. All right, let's see if we can get this ball next to the pin. Although we haven't had that much luck lately. Heat map shows we should be kind of hitting a little bit uphill. 44. Oh, come on. Shit, man. Give me something here. What'd we lose? You gotta give me something here. Blown birdie attempt, boys and girls. Boys and squirrels. Blown birdie attempt. 2. Yeah, come on. Come on, baby. All right, I hate taking bogeys. Let's aim inside the cup. That sucks. I don't like that score. Let's see here. 375 yard par 4, guys. We have had numerous chances for birdies here. It's not the driver today. It is the short game. The putting ain't even that bad. What happened there? Open club face, I suppose. Okay, 189. Am I out of my mind? I don't know, I might be. Plus a little, so 195. Let's hit a crisply struck 6-iron here. We got a bit of a tailwind. Get right. Get right. Boom. Get on. Okay. A good putt will give us a chance for par, but we are just not close enough to the pin for a birdie. That is a long putt. 51, 40. It's all over the place. Let's maybe aim a little 40 feet here. You see that thing S-curving around like a snake? Saved par. What do we got here? 350 yard par 4. If we can get a good drive and get this thing in nice and close to the pin, we might be able to take one of these stupid bogeys off the scorecard here. I mean, they're always there, but you get what I'm saying. I don't love the ball flight. Let's see if we can get a members bounce, at least get us a little more distance. 45 yards offline there, guys. Open club face again. Let's see here. Let's hit a little easy pitching wedge here. Okay, that's a pretty long birdie putt. I would say we're probably looking at another par. We will try again on the next hole here. 22. Okay, 187 yard par 4, excuse me, holy crap. 187 yard par 3, downhill into the wind. Let's hit like a 180 club here. I've been tricked already by this thing telling me to use the wrong iron. Left that one short. That's unfortunate. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. It's going to want to do us dirty here. 13. Probably need to hit it between 9 and 10. Maybe get out of here with another par. All right, 500-yard par 5. Let's see if we can get something going here. Tee her up. Wind's blowing a little bit. We should be pretty good to go here. All right, we do have the deterrent of the water here, and the pin is right next to the water. 220 to carry. Yeah, 220 to carry. They're right. Let's hit a 4-iron and see if we can't fly this water and get somewhere near the pin. We might make it. Oh man, that'd have been pretty. Good shot though. Let's see if we can nestle this up near the pin. $19. Get in that cup. Get in the cup. Come on, baby. Get in the cup. Six-footer here. Okay, that took us down to 4 over par. We're running out of holes. Okay, 14 is a 271 par 4, so maybe we can bust out another birdie here. Oh boy, I'm just licking my lips here. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh man, that'd have been pretty. Get up there, you turd. Okay, 50 yards to the pin. What are we looking at here? It's gonna wanna go right. Let's aim over there. What's our heat map look like? It's telling me to just get it near the pin here. 45 yards or so. That's not quite what we did. Blown birdie chance there unless we can somehow manage to sink this putt. It's breaking pretty hard to the right. We're uphill. 13, 14 feet, 10 inches. Get in there! Oh! We were almost able to shave another stinking stroke there, but couldn't quite pull it off. What do we have here? Okay, it just looks dangerous. It's not actually dangerous. You are down 13, so you need to hit about 120. $118. Let's go with a gap wedge here. Crisply struck, as always. Crisply struck into the water, it looks like. Oh, you gotta be crapping me right now. Dude, look how far this gap wedge is hitting. That's absurd. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's take our medicine for hitting too good. We need to hit this 15 yards, so I'm sure it'll go 75. Oh, just nullified that stinking birdie we got. Gosh dang it. Boo. Boo. All right, what do we got here on 16? Certainly another chance for a birdie if we can get a ball downrange here. Okay, GS Pro didn't want us on that fairway. That's fine. It had nothing to do with my piss poor swing, just for the record. 142 uphill. No, it's downhill, so 142 into the wind. Let's hit a 9-iron, easy 9-iron. Get right, get right. Ah. Get over there, you turd. What are we doing here? We putting? It says we're putting. It says we are putting 30 feet approximately. 30 approximate feet. Get in that hole. Oh, of course it broke right before the hole. Jeez, dude. We've left so many birdies on the table here today even. Crazy. 17's a 500-yard par 5. I would say a little bit less of a chance of a birdie here and based on the OB all along the left, which we would really love to stay out of, by the way. Okay. Second to last hole here, guys. We hit this sucker 234, but it is right next to the OB. We typically slice, we typically have a bit of a slice on the 3-wood here, but we are in a strange left lie. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway. We've hit it extremely thick, but we managed to keep it on in play. 58 yards, that ain't bad. What do we got for a lie here? 58 yards. Sit, roll up, go, 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 go. It's just me against the world, baby. All right, this is for birdie. If we miss this, well, that would kind of just explain our whole day. All right, back down to 4 over par. Not a tournament round, but still not a bad round. 18th hole is a 390-yard par 4. Let's see if we can get another birdie here. Let's see if we can get the ball to stay on the tee at all. All right, what are we up against here? 160-yard shot. 150. Probably need to hit this about 150 United States of America yards here. Get right. Get right. Get short. My God, that was long. What just happened? You telling me I just hit my 8-iron? I carried my 8-iron 177 yards? Dude, that's not normal. 8-iron, the 8-iron should go carry 150 at this altitude. Oh, shite. Is what it is, I guess. 21. Let's try to get a par out of here. Sit. Sit. Okay, we're looking more at a bogey now, unfortunately. Yeah, this is for par, 17-footer. So we'll probably be back up to 5 over. Yeah, blue. Oh! Okay. Took a bogey on that last hole. That kind of sucks. Good round. We had a couple of birds. We had a lot of opportunities for birds, which is good. That means that things are improving. Tee shots were pretty good. 5 over par, so 77 on a par 72, 6,100 yard tees. Let's take statistics here and then close the video out. It's time for din din. 9 pars, 2 birdies, and then this 7 bogeys is that sucks. 31 putts, 40-minute round, 9 greens, 7 fairways, whatever this means. I think I've got it figured out. 255 was the longest drive, 147 was the best ball speed, and then 78.5 feet of putting, which is pretty good for having 2-foot gimme circles. You've got to admit that. All right, ladies and squirrels. Squirrels? Boys and squirrels? I don't know. It's hot in here. I'm probably dying. Yeah, it's not very cold in here. I appreciate you guys watching the videos as always, and we'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good evening.